President Trump is back at the White House today after headlining 2 rallies overnight in Mississippi's runoff race for Republican Senate candidate Cindy Hyde-Smith, whose campaign has been embroiled in several racial controversies. But President Trump's support for her hasn't wavered as he seeks to solidify Republicans' grip on the Senate. President Trump stumping in Mississippi overnight with just hours to go until voters head to the polls for a special election, delivering his closing argument for embattled Republican Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith.
This is a very, very special person. You got to go out tomorrow, vote. We need her. We need her badly.
Hyde-Smith highlighting her staunch support of the president, a state he won big in 2016.
Thank you, Mr. President. I tell you, is it great to have the President of the United States here in Mississippi?
Hyde-Smith is locked in a fierce battle with Democrat Mike Espy. If he wins, the former congressman would be Mississippi's first African-American senator since Reconstruction. It's a race that's been defined by racial controversy and disturbing echoes of the state's violent past. Police are investigating 2 nooses hung outside Mississippi State Capitol on Monday. Hyde-Smith has drawn fire for saying she'd welcome sitting in the front row of a public hanging. Comments her campaign dismissed as a joke.
Anytime I've said anything to somebody got offended, I want to apologize.
The president defending her overnight.
Really, it was something that was said, and it was a little flip. I heard an apology loud and clear, and I know where her heart is, and her heart is good.
And in the latest controversy, the Jackson Free Press reports Hyde-Smith attended an all-white segregated high school and sent her daughter to a similar school. Espy argues Mississippi must turn the page.
I believe that I'm the candidate to take Mississippi forward.
Acknowledging he'll need a broad base of support to win in this deep red state.
I know I can't win only with black votes. That's never been where we are. We've got to get votes from everybody.
The stakes are high for both parties, with Republicans now controlling the Senate by 5 seats. A Hyde-Smith victory would help the GOP bolster that majority, while an Espy win would give Democrats more leverage heading into 2020. And because Mississippi is such a ruby red state, there's a lot of confidence. But Republicans are so concerned about holding the seat they've poured millions of dollars into advertising. Of course, it'll all come down to turnout, as it always does. And Hyde-Smith is hoping the president's final push will energize her supporters to turn out at the polls today. Hoda and Savannah.
All right, Kristen, thank you.